Hey right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to a new show. Well, I guess new for me, not so much new for you. I think this came out in like 2019 or something. Maybe 2020. It came out a while ago with season 1, but season 2 is just around the corner, and I was looking at like TV shows that I can react to this year. And I've just finished Euphoria, season 2 of that's just finished, and I looked, and the next show that I was like planning to react to was Stranger Things, and that's at the end of May. So that's like 3 months of nothing, and I don't think I can do that. So season 2 of Bridgerton comes out at the end of March, so I figured what we'll do is react to season 1, get through it. We'll do like 2 a week, just get through season 1, and maybe it'll be a nice reminder for you guys of what happened in season 1, and then we can all start season 2. Because I'm not gonna lie, period pieces, like, I either like them or I'm not a fan. Like, I've not delved into Downton Abbey, but from what I watched it seemed okay, but I've never really given that show a chance. But then I really liked Anne with an E. Anne with an E was a really great show. And then there's like Pride and Prejudice, which I'm not really a fan of. So it can go either way, and there's a few other examples I'm sure in there that I've watched. It. Atonement, was that another one? What was that film with Keira Knightley in? I think she's in like every period piece drama, so that really doesn't narrow it down at all. But basically what I'm saying is this could go either way. I could really like the show or not. And I don't mind a good romance. A period piece romance, that can go with like Little Women, great show as well. Great show, great film, should I say. Really enjoyed that one with Florence Pugh in. So we shall see, But like I say, I'm going to stick to two a week for now, and then we'll do season 2 when that comes out at the end of March. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the uncut reactions to Bridgerton, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description, and one of the comments down below alongside my Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on either of those. But for now, episode 1. I actually don't know much about this. I know it's got a romance in it, and I think it might be a love triangle. Because, I mean, I could be wrong on that, but yeah, we really need more love triangles, but I don't mind. Let's just go in with an open mind and see what this is all about. So let's do this. And to get into the spirit of things, I've got a cup of tea, and I'm going to hold it like this. Wait, how do you do it? Is it like, is it that finger? I don't know. It's something like that. I forget, but yeah. Yes, give me posh music. That doesn't look awful. That big one at the back looked kind of bad, but... Oh, hello there, fellow. Good day.
1813.
1813.
Dearest reader, the time has come to place
Good
our
times.
best Baron Featherington.
Baron Featherington.
Missless, tactless, mamma.
God, yeah, every time I see those get put on, I'm just like, they look horrific. So it's like a bone. You are just a bone stuck in clothing.
Viscountess Bridgerton.
Bridgerton? So Bridgerton's a family name then? I thought it might have been a bridge. I literally don't know.
Daphne!
Jeez!
Make haste!
You know what? Fair play. No one's pissing about.
I think she heard me.
How very perfect.
I think Italy heard you from there, but, you know, I like the energy with this show already. The energy's kind of a lot more up than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a bit more moody. Costume design as well. Pretty good. I think if you're going to do a period piece, you've got to have the costumes look sick, otherwise what are you doing? Yeah.
Any sign of him yet?
She sounded feeble, like she was dying.
Where is he, Benedict?
I do not know.
Benedict. Oh, he's just doing his thing, I guess. What was that weird? Horses look terrible there. I'm going to point out the CG. I feel like because Netflix also did The Crown, and the CGI in The Crown looks incredible, so no excuse.
For today is the day London's marriage-minded misses are presented to Her Majesty the Queen.
God, what Queen was in 1890?
The Right Honourable Lady Featherington.
Oh yeah, because they have feathers on their head. Is that literally what their name is? That?
It is only the Queen's eye that matters today.
Piss off.
A glimmer of displeasure, and a young lady's value plummets to unthinkable depths.
Is she dying?
Daphne Bridgerton. Presented by
Daphne! This guy. Look at that ceiling. Jeez. What she's considering. She's eyeing up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Move's been made.
Flawless, my dear.
Oh, that's what you want to hear, innit? Just ascends to heaven. She's well impressed. Flawless! You know, I said that with her chest and everything.
But as we know, the brighter a lady shines, the faster she may burn.
So she's going to be sacrificed at the stake, is my prediction for the show. Good energy. Gets you into it, I'll give it that. I thought it was going to be starting and everyone would be dead sad, like, oh, I don't like this century, and like that. That will be the show, but it's kind of like The Crown. With nothing wrong with that, but it's that's the energy I thought we were going with. That's a nice little intro, isn't it? Yeah.
Know me, and rest assured you never shall.
Is this basically
But
just
be
Gossip Girl?
forewarned, dear reader, I certainly know you.
I think that Bridgerton is just Gossip Girl.
Says it all here.
Do not tell me that is yet another scandal sheet.
No,
Eloise.
no, this one is different. This one lists subjects by name in full.
It is
Let me
actually
see.
Gossip Girl. What?
Pilot Bridgerton herself. These pages certainly report on the
Yeah, get your
Viscountess's
theories
area.
going. Get your
Much
theories on who
indulgence in
Whistledown is.
pages report nothing but the truth.
You'll be wrong.
Daphne
That's
has
her.
been- What she is 2 stone heavier than she ought to be.
Those
Damn.
patches on her face are quite difficult to conceal. Or perhaps some arsenic and lead might help.
Right, so this is Cinderella now.
How much competition can this cousin provoke?
I'm going to go with a lot.
Is more presentable than the legions of unkempt animals she has spent her entire life tending to back.
Yeah, she didn't like that joke. She's like, I'm going to force a smile out, but please know that I don't find that funny at all.
The poor are our burden.
She's pissed. Look at this suave fellow.
It is so wonderful to see you, Lady Danbury.
Words
Check
I
this
do
guy
not hear
out.
often enough. Your regrets are denied.
Damn.
Well, I suppose a brief appearance.
Excellent. You may
There
leave
you
that
go.
to
You just sound like that painting from Harry Potter. Oh, great. What a transition. He turned into a, I don't know, an ogre or something. Just look at that beard trim.
I will always protect you.
This is drama in the making. There'll be a brewer, though, at 6. I don't know.
Opening ball at Danbury.
Of course, you have a
is
ball in
most
F1.
highly
What's the
sought-after
point?
invitation indeed.
Otherwise, come
For
on.
it will be on display,
Yo, they're paying it. Fair play. That's talent.
thereby avoiding the dreadful,
So,
dismal
watching people
known
dance. Look at this guy's hair. Just like somewhere you'd land a plane or something. A runway. is the word I was looking for. What show or film was it where it's like a period piece but they'd play modern music in it? It was very weird. I don't know what it was. Like they had like Ed Sheeran playing, but it was set at the same time as this is.
If I recall, my lord, you had just won your first race at Newmarket.
It's first and only, I believe.
Okay, someone's salty.
She didn't have anything to do with the unpaid balance you left on our betting books when she
Ah,
lost.
there you go. That's where the salt comes from.
Let us take a turn about the room.
He loves this. Look at him. It's like, power, some form of it.
He's rather pleasing.
Trust Mr. Lewis knows of your sizable dowry. Leave him be.
I presume you know.
I mean, he knows
Mr.
his stuff, I
Wellington
guess.
second not have you making love with a poet, heaven forbid. Nor an eccentric. My word.
This guy's just judging everyone.
Is there a reason I've yet to see you on the dance floor?
All in good time.
She's waiting. Better see you on the dance floor. Right, who's his crush? Her.
Who is that?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're both gonna have a
I'm sure I've
crush.
never seen her.
And fight.
She's rather dowdy, is she not?
One of the Bridgerton boys is joining us.
No backup on that. No one agreed.
Lady Featherington?
Where one
Ooh.
suitor goes, the rest will surely follow.
Love the way they all talk. Funny little creatures, aren't they? The olden day people. I mean, this guy seems to always have the best outfits so far. Rolled on up in something other than black, bright red, and actually pulls it off.
Let me introduce my daughter.
Jesus. Where'd everyone just come from? Oh, that guy's wearing red as well. Just don't pull it off very well, though.
Then I shall fetch you a glass of lemonade.
No, you've already done so much.
I want a Jack Daniels.
You've always amused me, Miss Bridgerton.
What?
Ever since I was a schoolboy and you were.
All but 5?
Mate, go away! Who are you? Okay, let's...
My brother. He summons me.
She tried to venture out away, but of course this guy waltzed on up. Go away, bro! We've made contact.
Tell me your name.
Just
Your name, sir.
talk to anyone. Is he alright? He's still bimbling over.
Accosting you.
This guy needs to go away, please.
Bassett!
Bridgerton!
Come here, old friend. I heard news
Ah,
of
the
your
one
father.
guy he likes.
Daphne, Hastings and I know each other from our days at Oxford. Days we shall not soon forget.
Yes.
Oh, they're kind of looking at each other a bit deep in the eyes, you know.
I believe Lord Weatherby is looking for you to dance.
Is he?
If only it were not time for us to retire.
Retire, you've been here 5 minutes, mate.
Leave them all wanting more. If anyone knows how this
They all look
works,
the same.
it is your eldest
Every
brother.
guy that's looked at her has looked the same person.
He's right.
Some fluffy ass hair and a shit beard.
Am I the first gentleman to arrive?
Why is he... What's he... Go away! He does have a lot of knowledge, though. Oh no, yeah, they are playing modern music then. Maybe it was this show. It definitely wasn't.
Call us, Mom. The Earl of...
It's just strange. Like, they're just playing songs that came out, like, 2 years ago in a show like this. There was another show that did it. I didn't know there was.
Is there a problem, Lord Bridgerton?
Damn, he's...
I should think so. You are in my seat.
Yeah. It's like when you're on The Bachelor and you just have a whole camera crew there staring at you. That's basically who he is.
The Queen despises more than anything.
That's so cute.
I must be off to my club then.
Oh yeah, go to your club, mate. So you go on about.
That she's unable to don her own slippers?
Stop being salty
I should
just
think
because
not.
you're... What?
Anthony has already replied on our behalf, dearest.
Yeah, can Anthony chill out and go away? I didn't hate the guy, but come on.
The Lord Burbrook.
Oh, bro, go away!
I believe I should like to stay. I believe you should like to
Yeah.
go.
I like how this little weasel waited till her brother left, by the way.
You and I were destined for each other.
Yeah, the fair response. Even eats biscuits weirdly.
And so,
Who eats like
by
that?
heaven, your love may burn
Who's
from the
this
depths
guy?
of my soul. 'Tis thee I shall earn.
What? How are they all not pissing their pants?
Lady Whistledown has all but...
Half this show so far has been just a load of posh people looking at the camera and tipping their hat. So, all just doing something, I don't know.
You speak as if Lady Whistledown
Look,
would be held in high
this guy
regard
staring
by
at the
Her
camera.
Majesty
Didn't tip his hat, though.
herself.
You have no idea what it is to be a woman. What
What-
it might
what-
feel like to have one's entire life reduced to a single moment.
I thought his combat was going to be something
is all I
really
have been waiting
ridiculous,
for.
but he actually shut up. She's going to run away. From the, to be fair, I don't know where this story could go.
And oh, what an impressive presence it is.
Fair play, yeah, fair.
That he has no plans of ever marrying. This author wonders which brazen
We'll see.
matchmaker
Is this the club that we've heard so much about?
Colin Bridgerton shall be awarded the year's grand prize
Oh,
when he
she's
sweeps
jealous.
Miss Thompson off her pretty little slipper.
Kind of get an idea of who has a crush on who.
Ice and the willow.
He has a crush on her. Red-headed girl has a crush on him. It's like, he's still here.
Just the two of us.
He's a bear. I can't with this guy. He looks too much like Peter Pan.
Lady Bridgerton, do join us.
Do join.
You must remember my daughter, Daphne. Yes. She made quite an impression.
Yeah, you
However
said
fleeting it may have
flawless.
been.
That's not what you want to hear. From compliment to injury.
To my box this evening. I insist.
If she insists, then you go in. That's also known as you don't have a choice.
It seems the two of them have that much in common, then. Matches have certainly been made with far less.
What are you suggesting?
Wouldn't you want to know?
Lady Whistledown merely writes what she sees. Perhaps we need to help her to see things a bit more clearly.
He's just Gossip Girl. This girl is Gossip. This show is Gossip Girl.
And for all we know, Whistledown may be some interloper living in Bloomsbury.
What should be so terrible about Bloomsbury? That the people there actually work for it.
I literally inhaled to do another accent challenge of the characters in this, but
simply too good to be
I
anyone.
think I've done enough.
Well, I think it rather
Until
opposite
next
the
episode,
righteous Lady
of
Duncan.
course.
You must forgive this rather unruly debate, Your Grace.
Nonsense, I find it entertaining.
Yeah, because it's not
Only
the
at one table.
typical waffle that you have to hear.
We find ourselves seated beside each other, Miss Bridgerton. I'd like to think you're happy about that.
This guy's voice.
It's possible for a lady to offer anything but a smile while seated beside a duke.
Get wrecked.
My reputation.
I'm aware of your friendship with my eldest brother.
Of course, the brothers all like get involved now. So.
I assure you, I'm anything but interested in you.
Good.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Interested in you.
What's this La La Land? Pretend you don't like each other.
You must stay for dessert. It's gooseberry pie, Your Grace.
Ah, lovely.
Gooseberry pie. All right.
You were a perfectly reasonable mother until your eldest daughter came of age.
Pipe down, mate, for 1 minute.
I fully subscribe to the belief that reformed regs make the very best.
Yeah, but you subscribed to my channel is the question we should be asking.
Will you pay a visit to a certain soprano that you tend to in an
Ooh.
apartment on the other side?
Call him out.
Of duty? Pray tell, what should you know of it?
Shut him up.
Awaits her should you continue to get in her way.
At least someone said it. I thought they were just going to let him.
Merely an older brother? Or are you the man of this house?
And walked away. It's like, if I had a mic, if mics were invented at this point, I would drop it.
You said you would always protect me.
And what did we say when he said that?
care for me,
We said bullshit, waffle.
You shall leave.
Yeah, but I guess he wants to be man of the house. Jeez.
Card at present. How convenient. Penelope, I did not.
What are you doing?
I'm afraid I cannot offer you that dance.
Yes, mate.
I am to escort Miss Featherington to the floor.
My boy. Finally. Get right. That's embarrassing for you.
You look just like him. Your father.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I don't think... Oh, no, he's already mentioned that he doesn't like his dad. I wonder if these two are going to dance. How many dancers do you think will be in this show? I'm going to go with 50. We've had 2 so far.
Your eyes above.
What's this going to be?
That is radiant.
What's going on? Oh, no, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll let you have. Yeah. I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to let you have it. That was like, wonderful. I thought he was just going to about to blow up the entire city, but... Yeah, I said! I love extras.
Not the most. What should any of
You're to marry him.
Nigel.
I had to find your husband.
Oh, is that the guy?
Be grateful it is done.
The Peter Pettigrew
It should be
guy?
just as easy for you to fall in love with Lord Burbrook as with anyone else.
I will not hear of this.
I'm assuming that's the Peter Pettigrew guy, because that's the only one they've focused on other than the Duke.
Someone like you living this ridiculously
Okay,
charmed.
she's pregnant.
Did you think I wanted to come here? To be around people like you, so out of touch, so superior.
Damn! What? Why? So over the top, and you know she wanted to do that since the first scene she saw her, so she was waiting for an excuse probably.
You made a mistake.
Do you think yourself better than me?
Yeah, there we go.
It would be best for you to leave.
You should be thanking me.
Oh, mate.
I'm your last hope. No one wants you, Miss Bridgerton.
What are you doing?
Find out soon enough.
Stop it!
There we go.
Let go of me!
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. Yo! Good punch.
Your Grace, I had no intention.
Of knocking the Klimp flat out.
We called him a gimp then.
And I must say I'm impressed.
That was pretty good. That had Hermione Granger punching Draco vibes. I'm making a lot of Harry Potter references, sorry. No one cares. Everyone likes Harry Potter. Not everyone. I've met people who don't, but it's fun.
Let's go.
Marry me, Miss Bridgerton. Now, as far as proposals go, that may be the least romantic.
Yeah, it's up there.
Perhaps there is an answer to our collective Lady Whistledown issue.
Oh, they waltz on up together. Maybe?
We could pretend to form an attachment.
Pretend, and then they do. It's a classic. We'll pretend that we're in love, and then we actually will fall in love with each other.
To be interested as well.
You presume Lady Whistledown.
I presume she'll deem us to be precisely what we are. Me, unavailable. You, desirable.
Right. We'll go with that as a plan, sure. Doesn't really make sense, but sure. I mean, it kind of does. I bet brother's frothing at the mouth.
Yeah. Closer.
Yeah. Wonder if they'll fall for each other.
It is an absurd
I'm not complaining.
I find it quite brilliant. Provided you do not wish to marry me, and I do not wish to marry you, whatever should you have to lose?
And okay, season 1 prediction. They'll start to fall in love, but they won't say anything, and then the moment one of them is about to say something, the other one, they'll catch the other one with someone else, and then they won't. And then they'll delay it until season 2. Something along those lines. I mean, they look good together. Everyone's well impressed.
How the young miss secured her newfound suitor is yet to be determined.
I mean, she punched Peter.
Yet, if anyone shall reveal the circumstances of this match, it is I. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
Whistledown? Is it just ended there? Just say XOXO Gossip Girl and be done with it. Stop doing this Whistledown stuff. Alright, there we go, guys. That is Bridgerton Season 1, Episode 1. Yeah, good episode. It's pretty much what I expected it to be, apart from, as I said in the reaction, but I'll say here anyway. I do feel like the vibe of it is a lot more upbeat and energetic than I thought it was going to be, which I like. I like that, is that, because I thought this was maybe going to be like one of those Downton Abbey, nothing wrong with those shows, of course, but like The Crown and all that, like kind of just somber and a bit sad and miserable. But this is a lot more kind of, I don't know, colourful, happy, engaging. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it was a good first episode. I feel like the two main characters, I'm gonna be bad with names for the first few episodes, of course, but the Duke and Melanie, I think the main woman's name is. I could be wrong on that. Those two seem like good characters, and then other than those two, I'd say I think one of the brothers seems okay. Then the other one, but we don't really see much of him. The mum seems okay. Is there anyone else that really stands out as in? I think it's like one of those, like, I'm basing it off one episode, obviously we're going to get more and then the characters are going to become better. But I'd say that the mum and one of the brothers seem okay, and then I like the Duke and the main woman, she seems okay as well. So I don't really care for the main brother, who's just story wise I don't mind it, but as a character he's just a bit like, I get it, like he's doing his whole protective brother, and but he's doing it in the way it's like he sees her as his property in a way, which I guess pretty much how, like, he's trying to benefit from who she marries as well, I think. So don't like him, and there's no other characters I'd say I don't really like. I think we just need more time with it. But yeah, production wise looked great. Costume design was amazing. It always is with period pieces, but costumes were always great. Music was okay. Some of the CGI was a bit iffy at times, but for the most part looked, to be fair, there wasn't much of it from what I could tell. I think there was like 2 or 3 scenes, whereas a lot of CGI, but at least they tried. I'd rather that, like they show a full city of it, what it kind of looks like, instead of just rooms, because then you don't get the idea of how big of a scale it kind of is. But yeah, overall I'd say it was a good first episode. If I wasn't reacting to it, I would definitely jump into the second episode. So obviously we're going to be here for the entire season, so we don't have a choice on that. I mean, of course we have a choice, but it wasn't so bad that I was like, oh, I'm not watching up 2, there's no way. I'll give it a, I think, 7.2 out of 10. I think it was a good start. Definitely stories there that I'm intrigued to see more of. I do think it's like the cliche of, oh, we'll pretend to like be in love with each other, and then you'll get what you want and I'll get what I want. It's just like, okay, so what's going to happen? They'll actually fall in love during this time, but then none of them will say anything, and then when one of them decides to say something, it'll be too late. That is the cliche of all these romance stories, but I don't even mind. I'm not going into this show expecting like the most incredible story. If it does have one, then that'll be a nice surprise. I just wanted something. I didn't want to wait until the end of May for a new TV show. So I'm trying to get season 1 done before season 2. And I felt like I've not really done... I think the last period piece show I did was Anne with an E, and that was the only one I did. So it's kind of nice to have something in this genre again. We've got Vikings going on at the moment. We've got a period piece going on here. We've got our One Tree Hills and Vampire Diaries, and then we've got our sitcom with Friends and New Girl. We've got a good variety going on, and I think this just adds to that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the first episode, even though I'm sure, like I say, most people watching this have probably seen all of season 1 already. But if anything, at least it might be a nice reminder for you kind of leading up for season 2 if you plan to watch that, which I'd assume you would. And yeah, if you want the uncuts, then Patreon will be down below. They're not going to be super early with the episodes, because I'm trying to get them up on Patreon and YouTube, like I say, before season 2. So do keep that in mind. But I'll see you next time for episode 2. Until then, take care. Peace.